So, blank sheet of paper. Here we go. Blank database. Go to your H drive. Click on CFC. And we're going to name it what? What did you say, Christian? You're the one who named it. Contacts. And click on Create. What view do you create a table in? Create a table in Design View. Here we go. You've got no primary key. Victoria, if you're going to add me to your phone book or your contact list, and she says, let me have your social security number, I'm like, get out of here, crazy girl. What are we going to make the primary key? Contact number. I am not typing these numbers. Get your pull down for data type. How do I get the computer to type them? Not number, auto number. Auto number will automatically make the first person you enter number 1, the second person 2. Hit tab. The description, this one is never left out. Primary key. And it's not the primary key, Beyonji, until you click on the what? The key.
Why would I know your primary key? Wouldn't your name be primary key?
Absolutely not. Victoria, if you open up your cell phone right now, I bet you can find 2 people with the same name.
Are you still going to do it alphabetically, though?
It always does alphabetically. I'm going to show you in 2 seconds how it does it alphabetically. Do you change the field size, Michael, for an auto number? No. Hit tab. Then you told me we were going to have name, data type text. Hit F6. Let's make it, since we're doing first name and last name together, I don't know, 45. F6. Tab, tab. Then you told me you would only take 1 phone number. So let's do cell phone. You said no one has home phones anymore. What's the data type? Text. Hit F6. What am I going to put on cell phone number? An input mask. 3 steps to an input mask. Step 1, save the table. Click on the disk. Save. This is for my friend, so I'm going to name it what? Friend. Hit OK. Step 2, leave the field size at what? 50. Hit the down arrow key twice. Step 3, click on the input mask wizard. Is it on phone number? Next. Next. With or without the symbol? With. Next. And finish. Hit F6. Tab, tab. And there was one more thing we were doing. Email, address, which is going to be what data type? Hyperlink. You do not change the field size for a hyperlink. All right, ready? Click on the disk to save the table, because we just added a field. Hit your view button. Flip-flop views. Do you see auto number? Hit tab. I'm going to be your first friend. Type Stephanie Hickey. Does it make me want? Hit tab. My cell phone number is 914-739-4707. Yeah, when I was 20. I don't know whose number that is now. Don't call it. They'd probably get mad. Hit tab. I give it out all the time. Type my email address, missbeloff@hotmail.com. Is it making me the first contact? Hit tab. Don't worry about it. Does it say auto number? You type nothing for auto number. Hit tab again. As soon as you type someone's name, Victoria, it's going to make it number 2. Type Brian Hickey. Is he number 2? Okay, so let's say you want to take Brian Hickey out. Select a row like you would select a row in Excel. You leave your mouse on the gray area. Is the whole row selected? Summer, one of your do now questions was, can you delete a person or a record by selecting the row and hitting what? Hit delete. Does it say you're about to get rid of them? Okay, yes, Mr. Computer. Is he gone? You will never get a number 2 again. Hit tab. Type Amy. What number is Amy? If you delete a number 2, just like you delete those contacts, that number 2 was somebody. The database remembers. It's just using auto number to put it in order. Type Amy Brown. Tab. 845-942-3300. Her email is brown at hotmail.com. So Connor said, isn't there a way to put stuff in alphabetic order? Your cell phone uses number. You have contact numbers. That is the primary key. Hit the red X. Hit it. Nobody prints tables, people. Nobody. You do not print tables because you can create reports. When they want to do a report for the seniors that are getting scholarships, they put that in alphabetic order from the database. You've been creating tables. Do you see your object? Click on reports. The only way to print from a database is to create a report. Beyondji, am I on reports up here? So you have to print everything that you do, Jonathan. You have to know how to do reports. It says, create a report in Design View or create a report by using a what? Wizard. Which one would be the easiest thing to do? Which one would be the easiest? Wizard. Click on create a report by using a wizard. And it says, what table are you using? Get your pull down. If you had 50 tables, they would all be here. We only have one table in this database. Does it say friend? So you're going to leave it on friend. You could give me all the fields. Look, double arrow. I don't want all of them. Send them back. Double arrows going the other way. I just want name. Click, click. And cell phone. Click, click. Is it only giving me name and cell phone? Hit what? Step 2. Next. Grouping. There's nothing to be grouped here, so just hit next. Oh, what do you want to put in alphabetic order? Get your pull down for field 1. What? Name. Ascending order is A to Z. Could you put more than one field in alphabetic order? You could have a primary sort and a secondary sort. Click on the word ascending. What does it change to? That's Z to A. Click on again. Does it change to ascending? How do I get to step 3? Next. Have you ever done a report before in Access? Why would you mess with the layout of the report? I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. I'm not going to mess with this. Hit what? Next. Now you can pick a really nice format. Corporate is a nice dark blue font. We could go with bold, which is a brownish font. We would go with soft gray. Ooh. Let's go with formal. I'm going with formal because I'm not going to let you print from a color printer. Hit next. Whatever you save the report as becomes the title. Let's make it friend list. Whatever you save it as, what you're putting right here, becomes the title. Hit finish. That is how you print your databases. Are they in alphabetic order? Is Amy first? And that's exactly how the school prints them. Look nice? If I wanted to print it, I would click on the little printer, and it would say, you do not print tables. So if you don't know how to do a report, you're out of luck, because I'm not going to give you a grade. Ooh, look it. So very nice. They use eSchool to create failure reports, honor roll reports, attendance reports every day. Your attendance reports, the latenesses, go to your APs, and they call you in and give you detention. Hit the red X. Is that report saved? Does it say friend list? Click on friend list. Right-click on it. Can you print the report if you right-click on it from here? What would you hit? Can you delete the report from here? Click on delete. Yes. Oh my God! What happened to my table? Why can't I see my table? Because I'm going to need to click back on table. Are you on table? Close out of the contact database. Let's create a report for New Jersey. Go to open. Open up New Jersey beach property. Open. How many tables in the New Jersey database? 2. So let's look at the condo. Condo has unit number, bedrooms, bath. If it has a powder room, weekly rate. So someone's going to call, and they want a report for the unit and how much they cost. Close out of the condo table. You do not print the condo table. You create a what, Bianchi? See the cell phones, and I don't care, you'll be watching the video. You create a report. Click on reports. You create a report how? By using a wizard. Double click. Get your pull down for tables. Is owner there too? I've changed my mind. Let's use the owner. Give me last name, first name, state, and telephone number. I want last name, first name, state, and telephone number. Do you have it? Hit next. You do not have to group. You have to figure out if there's a field that you can group on. Let me tell you, if you group on a field, it puts everybody who has that together. So they group on the gender field. So all the males go underneath males. All the females go underneath females. They group on your grade. See how some 10th grade, 11th grade, all the 10th grades go together. All the 11th grades go together. Looking at the fields you have here, is there anything I could group on? State. So let's pull state and send it over. So if two people live in New York, the two people who live in New York will be underneath New York. Hit next. Let's put last name in ascending order, then first name in ascending order. Hit what? Next. Are we going to mess with the format? No. Hit next. Let's go with the corporate. I love it. Hit next. And let's name it. Owner, phone, list. And hit finish. Okay. Look at the state. It looks like only one person is in each state. But if there was more than Alonzo in Oklahoma, if Michael went to Oklahoma and he had a unit, he would be underneath Oklahoma. Close out of the owner phone list. Does it save the report automatically? Whatever you name the report becomes the title. Right-click on the owner phone list and delete. Yes. How come I can't see my tables? You're not on your tables. Click on tables. Are they fine? Are they there? Close out a New Jersey Beach property. Open Fieldstone. Is Fieldstone open? How many tables do you have in Fieldstone? You should have, how many? 2. What are they? 8th grade and 9th grade. I didn't finish, so I only have 8th grade. How do I create a report? Click on report. Kana, what do I use to create a report? Click on create a report by using a wizard. Get your pull down for tables. Are 8th and 9th there? Let's use the 8th grade. Give me last name, first name, gender, and final exam. Last name, first name, gender, final exam. Hit next. Is there any field appropriate to group on? Gender. Click on gender and send it over. Do you have to group on anything? If you wanted to bypass this, Kiana, you would just hit what? Next. Look, can I send it back over and not do anything? But let's leave it on gender. Hit next. Let's put last name in reverse order, so hit ascending and it changes to what? And then first name in descending order. Hit next. Are we messing with the layout? No. Hit next. Let's go with a soft gray this time. Soft gray. Hit next. And let's name it Final Exam Breakdown. Hit what? Finish. It should group. Look at what you have in front of you. All of the females should be together, are they? all of the males should be together. Do you understand that grouping is very helpful? You would click on the printer and it would print. Michelle, nobody prints table. You just don't do it. Okay, hit the red X. Hit the red X. It is reports that you do, Michelle, not tables. Tables are to define and enter the data. The reports are what you use to print. So now I'm going to show you how many of you finished Fieldstone. Everybody, right? How many of you finished New Jersey Beach property? The next one is called Blockbuster Video. What should I do to start Blockbuster Video? I didn't do it yet. What should I do to start Blockbuster Video? Click on the blank sheet of paper. And then what? Blank database. And you name it. You also have to figure out what your field sizes are and who and what your primary key is.